The Minister of State for Agriculture and Rural Development, Malam Mustafa Babashehuri, says irrigation technology has improved farm output in the country as it has led to all year-round yields and income for farmers. The minister revealed this at the Kickstart Moneymaker Starter Pump Launch Program in Abuja. Jocelyn Elakechada brings us details.
The Minister of State for Agriculture and Rural Development, Mustafa Babashehuri, represented by the Director, Department of Agriculture, Land and Climate Change Management Services, Gani Garuba Jagaba, said the Kickstart Irrigation Initiative is coming at a crucial time as high numbers of Nigerians are investing in farming. He said the impact of irrigation on farming are numerous as it helps farmers depend less on rain, improves food security and farmers' income.
But with the coming of irrigation, as you can see around, in those days, you will not see maize, fresh maize anywhere around the road. But today you can see that you have fresh maize being sold. That, of course, helps in fighting hunger and providing livelihood for people in that sector. Therefore, if we have, with this initiative of irrigation, we are sure that in no distant time, there will be a lot of other foods.
Representing the Minister of Water Resources, Mrs. Esther Oyerunke Ooniyi, Director, Irrigation and Drainage, said over the years, the ministry has invested in several irrigation projects which failed as it relied on fossil fuel. She said the coming of Kickstart with its solar irrigation process is a much welcomed initiative.
So hearing Kickstart was so very exciting, and it's still very much exciting. Kickstart group, you have done a good job, that you are bringing a pump that does not even require petrol, let alone diesel. We already started micro irrigation projects in some parts of the country.
West African Sub-Regional Manager of Kickstart, Festus Ademola, said Kickstart's mission is to lift millions of smallholder farmers in Africa out of poverty.
Without water, it becomes extremely difficult for you to have a bumpy harvest. And then this is the nexus we are trying to bridge by making sure that farmers are able to be in their farm all year round and making more money for themselves. Today we are launching a very unique technology which we call starter pump. It's about the cheapest in the market at the moment. This particular irrigation pump doesn't require fuel. The overhead cost is almost zero. All what you need to do is just to couple. And we've done it in such a way that a very old woman who doesn't even go to school can even make use of this pump. It's quite very simple. It's quite very efficient. It gives a lot of volume of water. The starter pump we give at least 30 liters of water in 1 minute. It can irrigate up to 1 acre of land. And then in terms of volume, in terms of push water distance, it can go up to 150 meters. And then in radius, we're looking at 300 meters in radius.
Kickstart is a US-based non-profit social enterprise dedicated to assisting farmers across Africa to transition from rain-fed farming to irrigated farming to reduce hard labor and harvest multiple cycles a year. Jocelyn Elakeche Ada, ASO Television News.